I'm so sorry there was no video up yesterday. I had such a bad day yesterday. The car has been playing up again and my phone wire has been playing up, so I'm going to do a little makeup collection today. I'm a bit sweaty and because I've been so busy today because the car's still playing up. So I'm going to do a little makeup collection, and I am really sorry if this seems a bit quick paced, but my laptop is on the blink. I tried to do some editing on my laptop, but it's really old because I already filmed this once. Now I have to film it again because it was too long and I couldn't do it on my phone, so I tried it on my laptop, but then it was too long. Anyway, I've stopped rambling. Let's crack on. Right, here we go. This is where I keep my makeup in the dressing table, and these drawers at the side. We are currently still decorating, so once I've decorated my room I'll show you. But I keep my makeup in some of these drawers and these drawers. I don't have a lot, but let's get cracking. And just so you know, this dressing table is from Amazon. I'll try and link it if it's still available. These drawers I got from a furniture store, which is a Heart Foundation furniture store, which is second hand. So I'll start with this drawer, which is my favourite, and it's the highlight drawer. I'll just show you a couple of my favourites because I don't have a lot of makeup like normal, like a lot of YouTubers have, should I say? Because this probably, I don't know, I'll let you be the judge. But this is the MUA highlight. It used to be one of my favourites. These are really nice and pigmented. That is iridescent gold. And this one is, what is that? That's pink shimmer. So they're two of my favourites. That one's not very good. Then I have a Soap and Glory one here. I'll show you this one. It can double as a blush, that, and gives you a nice glow, but it's not the best highlight. It's like that, look. It's very powdery. This is the Barry M Strobe Cream. Not very good again. I'm not a huge fan of this. This is my absolute favourite, and this is a Sleek highlight palette. Oh my god, it is amazing. And you'd have seen this in my favourites. It's amazing. This is in here, but this is the Estee Lauder Translucent Loose Powder. I haven't tried that yet. So that is that drawer. The middle drawer, I keep all my face products, my bases and stuff. This is not a very good foundation in my opinion. It dried me out so bad, so I'm not a huge fan of that one. But this one I am. This is so affordable at about £2.99, £3. This is the Natural Collection Colour Foundation. This is one of my favourites. It's not very heavy coverage, but it's enough for me. Oh god, it looks grubby in there. This is another one of my favourites, which is the number 7 Lifting and Firming Foundation. I love this. I've used this in some of my tutorials. This is W7 Banana Dreams Loose Powder, which I use to set my concealer sometimes. That's not very good. It's a little shimmer powder from Avon. It's not very great. It's too powdery for me. This is one of my favourite contouring powders, and this is the Collection Highlight and Sculpt. Yeah, you get the gist. That's that. This is one of my only bronzers with, you know, matte bronzers. This is a Bourjois bronzer. There probably is better out there, but I don't use them that often, so I don't tend to go for them. Rimmel Stay Matte setting powder, which is really, really good. I like that too. This is good. Mineral Magic powder. It's got built-in concealer. It's not a very great concealer to be honest, but if you do have really good skin and don't suffer with breakouts, this is really good for them days. It gives you a nice glow. Here, Collection Concealer, my favourite again. This is Garnier Roll-On, and it's supposed to reduce puffiness, and it's concealer as well. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that either. Yeah, this is a Natural Collections concealer again. I'm not a huge fan of that as either. This is the Lightening and Darkening Drops from Body Shop, which come in handy. And let's crack on with this one. This drawer is a mess, but I have my Collection brow powder, which I used to use all the time. I have some loose eyeshadow palettes here, which, to be fair, I don't use very often at all. Let me show you this one, because this one is a really nice pigment. This is called Bo Peep from Benefit. That is so, so nice. Please do ignore my dog. He's decided to join me. And my daughter. It's a nice shimmery eye powder from Bella Pierre. Don't use that very often. I probably should. I've got 2 Maybelline gel eyeliners, which used to be my favourite when I was into all the gel eyeliner. I'll show you this. This is a violet one from Ultraviolet by Maybelline. I've tried this and it's very, very dry. So if anybody's got any recommendation on how to fix that, let me know. Got my eyelash curlers. I'll show you my favourite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll. I'm sorry, it's glaring a bit. L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll mascara, my favourite. I've got a bourgeois one there. I don't like that one. I like the Million Lashes as well. Really like them. Sharpener. I've got a ton of mascaras. These 2 I'm not a fan of. I don't even know what make that black one is, but it smudges. It's not great. Icono Milano is not very good. It smudges a lot. This one's a good one, but it's difficult to get off. That's the Benefit. They're real expensive though, so I don't get that very often. And then I have a bunch of eye pencils. I've got the Benefit Eye Bright, which I love, and this is my eyebrow powder that I'm using at the minute. This is the Rimmel Brow Shake. I love this. It took me a while to get used to, but I love it at the moment. So yes, that is that drawer. I will film an updated version of this if you think this is too quick pace, but let's crack on with these. In this drawer, I keep all my lipsticks and my eye palettes. I do have a lot of lipstick because I'm a really big fan of lipsticks. This all here is NYX. I love NYX for lipsticks and makeup, to be fair, because they are a really good drugstore brand. This is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. That is in Black Cherry. I'm sorry, I've got my window open. I probably should have shut that. This is another NYX High Voltage lipstick. I have 2 of these. I'll just show you my favourites. Whoops. So that's a brown one and a deep purple one. I can't come back in. Liquid Suedes from NYX are fabulous. This is Kitten Heels. I love these lipsticks. I have Brooklyn Thorn, but I think I've left that in the car. And this is Transylvania, which was also one of my favourites. And then I have a bunch here. I'm not going to go through them all, but I do have Angel and Snob by MAC, which are 2 light pink lipsticks. That's the Barry M Matte Me Up. This is another recent favourite, which is the Tanya Bear Cosmetics lipstick, and this is in Pink Cocoa. That's a favourite. This is my first ever MAC lipstick, and this is no, that's not it, sorry, but one of these is this is it, the Nicki Minaj one, which don't do no more, which was one of my favourites. Here is some eye palettes. This is the MAC Burgundy x9 palette, which is fab. This here, front cover, I got this from Boots. I don't know if they do this no more, but this was my favourite. Look how grubby it looks. But they are so pigmented. That was one of my favourites. You've seen me swatch these before. This is the Claire's Accessories eye palette. Amazing. 2 Tanya Bear palettes. These are my favourites. And if you're a beginner, do check them out, because it's just one look in a palette. Just like this. Amazing. I love them. They're so easy to work with. Again, another good drugstore brand is the Sleek palettes. Although this one I think was a limited edition one, so this isn't available no more, but they are so pigmented. Look at that. Really, really nice. I'll not show you the Urban Decay one because you've probably already seen that, and then I have a W7 one. So that is that drawer. Let me show you this one as well. Collection Nude Work the Colour Eye Palette. They're really good drugstores as well if you don't have a lot of money. So that is that drawer. In this drawer I tend to have all my fun bits. A ton of glitter, which are hard candy, loose glitters. And then this is just from craft stores. I picked up some like shredded kind of glitter. And then I have the Old Gold by MAC Pigment, which is good. I have individual lashes. I'm sorry you can hear a lot of noise, but I'm really busy in here now. These are my Vintage Cosmetics eyelashes. I tend to go for the individual lashes now because they're easier to work with. I don't know what that is. I like these from Barry M. These are the Dazzle Dusts by Barry M. I've got a copper and an iridescent one. They're really good and affordable. These are just gems from a craft store again to do little fun makeup looks, which I use. I'm going to move on to this again because I forgot to show you these little drawers. And I've got a ton of lip gloss. As I said, I do own a lot of lip gloss because I'm a huge fan of the lip stuff. This is the Tanya Burr one again. In I Found Nemo. This is a coral colour, but it's not very good. You have to work with it, and in my opinion it goes quite patchy and you have to kind of dab it on to get a nice colour. But it is a nice colour. So this is a this is a lip stain and some more lip gloss. In this one I have two sleek powder polishes.
Two sleek powders.
Colin! I have the powder pink one. They are really, really good. And I have the Perfect Plum. Love them. This is good as well. This is a Soap and Glory. I am so sorry for all this racket. Anyway, this is a Soap and Glory Great Kisser Moisture Balm. I love it. This is the peach one. Smells amazing and makes your lips so soft. Snow Fairy, my favourite. Does anybody else love the Snow Fairy gel? Because I do. It's my favourite. I'm really gutted they only do it once a year. This is the Lush Snow Fairy lip tint. I don't really use that. This is the Calvin Klein lip cream. And I don't know why that's in there, but this is an Avon Plump Pout lip gloss. Makes your lips all tingly. And there you have it. I am so sorry. This house is a madhouse, but if you see my vlogs, you will know this already. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's really quick. I don't have a lot of makeup. I reckon I've just got what a regular person has, because I don't have a lot to spend on makeup. Oh, shaken. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow.